It was a sunny November day in Oregon, and everything was about to go horribly, hilariously wrong. On November 12, 1970, the small coastal town of Florence, Oregon, faced a whale-sized problem literally. A 45-foot, 8-ton dead sperm whale had washed up on the beach, and after 3 days under the sun, it began to rot and stink. The locals were disgusted. Tourists were appalled. Something had to be done. And that's when the Oregon Highway Division came up with the worst solution ever imagined. They decided to blow it up. Yes, really. But wait, why not just bury it? Or cut it up and haul it away? Officials thought it was too big, too messy, and too expensive. So they figured that if they packed it with enough dynamite, the whale would be vaporized and the seagulls would clean up the rest. Brilliant, right? So they brought in half a ton of explosives. That's about 20 cases of dynamite. People gathered, reporters set up cameras, families even brought lawn chairs for a front row view. Cue ominous music. At precisely 3:45 p.m., the countdown began. 3, 2, 1, boom. The beach shook. A massive explosion sent sand and smoke into the air. And then it rained whale. Chunks of blubber, some the size of suitcases, came flying down like greasy hail. One huge chunk smashed a car over 1/4 mile away, completely flattening the roof. Luckily, no one was inside. People screamed, ran, some threw up. Instead of seagulls swarming the site, they flew away in terror. The blast hadn't vaporized the whale at all. It had just redistributed it everywhere. Interesting facts. The entire thing was caught on film by reporter Paul Linman of KATU News. His footage became one of the earliest viral videos decades later when the internet rediscovered it. Oregon now has protocols for disposing of whales, and none of them involve explosives. Ironically, a large portion of the whale was still on the beach after the blast, so the highway crew had to bury it anyway, just like they didn't want to do in the first place. The exploding whale became a symbol of good intentions gone spectacularly wrong, a bizarre, real-life reminder of what happens when you try to solve a problem by blowing it up. Today, there's even a exploding whale memorial park in Florence. Yes, that's real too. So next time you think, what's the worst that could happen? Just remember, somewhere in Oregon, a whale exploded, and people are still talking about it over 50 years later.